Last time on Reynatis, the door is open. What? The door is open, Marin. Now we can go to the outside world. What are you talking about? That's the plot of Kingdom Hearts. Kyrie's coming with— Wait, what? That's Kingdom Hearts. We're in Reynatis. How did you forget? We are literally racing against the clock to stop a potentially catastrophic event named after the game. Wait a minute. Okay, in my defense, my brain is a little fried after meeting with the Consul. You met with who? Take care of them. Don't try to play that off with a cool line. And now back to the extras. Hello and welcome to the channel. We're back with some more Reynatis. Last episode we finished the game, so today we're going to be doing some post-game stuff. But first, I think I might have figured out what went wrong with this side quest. Remember how that report disappeared when I went into suppressed mode? I'm pretty sure they mentioned that only wizards could see the reports that got scattered around. So there's a good chance that the side quest didn't break and I just needed to do this. There it is. Yeah, Daichi Togashi Report Part 3. I think I should probably read these in order. Oh boy, these are gonna take a while. My dear friend Kaito Yurano, I decided to accept your request to lead an undercover investigation into the Shibuya concession. I know that you had been discovered while you were on the same mission, and that one wrong move could be fatal, but I was happy to receive a request from you, and made my decision on the spot. The reason for my delayed response is that I didn't think the information department, members of which were with you at the time, should know that you and I are close friends. You understand, right? Was it 2 years ago during the Shibuya crackdown when we first met? Two fallen legacies from branch families without much magic. It's no wonder we were treated so coldly at the MEA. We were the only ones who tried to save that rookie officer from the Kijima squad, the one who recklessly threw himself at a monster. That rookie, Dogo, got into trouble after that and ended up leaving the squad. I knew the Kijima squad wasn't a good fit for him. Regardless, I'm glad I can take your place for this mission. We'll show everyone what we fallen legacies have got. We'll share a cold drink when next we meet. Enjoying the last rainy season of the Heisei era. Daichi Togashi, June 2018. Is this another one? Guild report, record of negotiations. Guild meeting notes, May 15, 2024. The guild's demands are unacceptable. They want access to surveillance camera data. I guess they're finally getting desperate. Access to camera data is not enough to reveal the secret, but that has no bearing on the day of battle fast approaching. All we can do is prepare for that day, build up our forces, and reduce those of the enemy. Guild meeting notes, May 16th, 2024. Negotiations have broken down. I wish I could have stalled for a little longer, but I haven't a choice in the matter. Now we just have to get ready for the final showdown. The biggest concern is the MEA's decline in strength. I regret not being able to protect Kaito's betrayal, as well as having to cut the Nishijima squad. But we can recover from these losses as long as we can get Shibuya Owl. My dear friend Kaito Yurano, firstly, I am happy to report that I have successfully infiltrated the Shibuya concession. While I am safe, I must admit I'm in a state of recovery. The MEA officers and I decided to stage my defection to the guild in front of the fog, and one of them was a little overzealous. It was that rookie Doga who I had mentioned previously. He told me he had volunteered to join the mission. I told him to go easy on me, but he ended up beating me to a pulp. Still, thanks to him, the guys in the guild who rescued me bought it completely. I even heard Doga was known as Dogonzaka's nightmare within the guild. I must say, I was taken aback by the Shibuya concession's retro cityscape, like something out of the Meiji era, but the people have all been very friendly, if a little cultish. I've honestly been enjoying it, and even though I'm a low rank, I've not been treated poorly, perhaps because I technically am a legacy. Anyway, next week we will get to meet His Excellency, Guild Leader Makabe, so I hope you look forward to hearing more, listening to Ryunosuke Shido's I Guess recruitment video. Daichi Togashi, June 2018. My dear friend Kaito Yurano, factions exist everywhere, it's nonsense. As I suggested the other day, I had met up with Guild Leader Soku Makabe. On first impression, he seems to be a genuine person. I thought he would be more suspicious of me, but he laughed and said, "You must be Daichi Togashi. Soku and Daichi, we might get along better than we thought." He's definitely a likable person. Anyway, while the meeting was fine, the problem came shortly thereafter. While I was leaving, Goro Kaito and his son, Mugen, came in screeching. I could hear them even from outside the door. I can't stand Ryunosuke Shido. Speaking of the Kaito family, they've been in charge of the guild's combat unit for many years. They have been on bad terms with the Shido family, which is in charge of internal affairs for generations. That's interesting. They are both sword fighters. Their relationship seems to have only deteriorated in the last few years, but you already learned all that. I know my mission is to look into the cracks, so I'll report back to you if there's any movement. Appreciating Shibuya Concession's cooler summers. Daichi Togashi, July 2018. My dear friend Kaito Yurano, Soku Makabe wasted no time in calling me back. I've only just returned. The first thing he said was, returning to Shibuya is what we in the Magic Guild of Japan have longed for. He continued, of course the management of all wizards would be left to the guild and their freedom assured. That is our absolute goal. I replied suggesting that the MEA would never approve. He did not respond to that, only complaining about his quarrels with Kaito. According to Makabe, the first step to fulfilling his goal is to eliminate the seeds of division within within the guild. In fact, he seems to be having a difficult time being caught between the factions. I'm starting to think that if Shido and Kaito were gone, and we had to deal only with Soka Makabe, then reconciliation between the MEA and guild might be possible. As I left, Makabe said to me, "I'll need your work to bring my goal to fruition." I was scared he might have discovered that I'm an undercover cop, but I was mistaken. After all, I've been invited to attend regular meetings featuring the legacies. I'll report back whatever I learn, so please look forward to it. The cicadas here are surprisingly tone deaf. Daichi Togashi, July 2018. My dear friend, Kaito Yurano. The legacy meeting did not go well. Goro Kaito brought it to a boil when he requested permission to launch a large-scale invasion of Shibuya led by the Kaito family. He passed out a proposal, and written on the cover was, Operation Proposal by General Mugen Kaito. It was clear he wanted to increase the Kaito family's power by having his son take credit. Shido responded contentiously, "I reject such a crude proposal." Kaito demanded to know Soku's decision, but Shido stopped his advance. It was Soku's most dreaded turn of events. He had no choice but to refuse, causing Kaito's father to storm out of the meeting. Shido, taking advantage of this, demanded that the Kaito family be punished. After the meeting, a weary Soku said, "If we don't do something, the guild will be divided. We won't be able to stand against the MEA. My friend, I don't believe we should prod this hornet's nest just yet. If we are rash, the whole business may get out of control. Worried we're on the cusp of something big." Daichi Togashi, August 2018. My dear friend Kaito Yurano. Goro Kaito has been assassinated. There can be no doubt, for a thug attacked him in front of his residence, shouting, "Die a traitor's death." The thug then killed himself on the spot. Rumors say he was a member of internal affairs, but Shido denied any involvement. Still, word is getting around that he was responsible. Not that I think it's true. I think the MEA's chief deputy Keizo Dogami is behind it. Makes sense, right? And what's with the order I received yesterday, to hand Mugen Kaito a secret letter? It can't be a coincidence. I'm aware of your position at HQ, and I'd like to think this isn't the case, but I can't help my hunches. Anyway, the Shibuya concession is currently under martial law, and Mugen Kaito is right in the middle of it. It'll be difficult to hand this over to him, and to be honest, I don't really want to. Jumping from the frying pan into the fire. Daichi Togashi, August 2018. I wanted to see what Chief Deputy Dogami's name was. Keizo might have been one of her parents. Mugen Kaito is the Kaito that we fought. If he turned his back on the guild, what brought him back? I'm not sure how old he was. He couldn't have been that young. My dear friend, Kaito Yurano. I've done it. I've somehow managed to deliver the secret letter to Mugen Kaito. How many are there? I'm starting to feel sorry for your speckled crow. And when I heard not only from Keizo Dogami, but his younger sister Sayako as well, that you're in a pickle, I couldn't not do something about it. Sayako is the one we fought. Wonder what happened to Keizo. I asked Mugen to show me the letter, which made a big deal about recruiting Mugen Kaito and all of his units over to the MEA. Mugen said okay. Soku's wish has come to an end in the worst possible way. I actually asked Mugen if he had any intention of staying at the guild. I figured the mission's done, the letter's delivered, so why not ask a question or two? And he said, "I will never stay with a guild that will not let me fight freely. I see no reason to refuse Dogami's offer to entrust all of MEA's combat units to me." He showed no compassion for the guild. Perhaps I was naive. No doubt this has been in the works for some time. Be careful with Mugen Kaito, and most of all, be careful with Keizo Dogami. Listening to riots as usual. Daichi Togashi, August 2018. I think what threw me off is that I can find money like that, see? So I figured that I didn't actually need to be liberated to see items, not realizing that this is just money. So actual consumable items and reports I need to be in liberated mode to see. My dear friend Kaito Yurano. Soku called me to see him. When I got there, he said, "I heard you met Mugen Kaito." That much was to be expected, so I gave him my excuses. I went to convince Kaito, and if I was really a spy, I would have gotten out of here long ago. That sort of thing. Surprisingly, he didn't interrogate me further. But he did mention you. Before you, there was an undercover MEA agent named Yurano. He may have gotten Kaito in touch with the MEA. I told him, the Yuranos are more prestigious than the Togashis, so I'm sure Kaito would have been willing to listen as an equal. Soku's response bothered me. Not an equal. Compared to Yurano, Kaito was nothing, which is why he can plan something so foolish as an invasion. Is your family lineage really that impressive? I want to avoid division and any clashes with the MEA for now, Soku continued, so we must keep Kaito at all costs. Lend me your strength, Daichi Togashi. I'd be happy to help avoid a war, but is Dogami really poaching Kaito? Reality and another both will be a sea of fire. Trouble's brewing. Daichi Togashi, September 2018. No one cares that I'm liberated. Huh. I need to rewatch my video where we fought Kaito, because I think he did give a reason for leaving the MEA. I don't remember what it was. He expressed a desire to fight, I think. So, the fact that the MEA wasn't going into an all-out war with the guild probably irked him. Enough to sway him to the other side, which was planning to get aggressive. My dear friend Kaito Yurano. It seems Chief Deputy Keizo Dogami still intends to recruit Mugen Kaito and the soldiers under his command. If they succeed, the guild's strength will plummet and Soku Makabe's worst fears will come to pass. However, I'm telling you, Mugen Kaito is more trouble than the MEA thinks. The toxicity he brings will corrode the MEA, just like what happened to the guild. He'll be demanding all-out war, and the stability in place between the MEA and the guild will collapse. If it comes to a head, the MEA will be badly hurt. We'll be putting young lives at risk, like Dogo, that new recruit from the other day. I know that you can't overturn his decision from your position, and don't worry, I'll follow orders. To be honest, I'm regretting taking this assignment for the first time, and I'm even starting to resent you for giving it to me. If it had come from anyone else, I would have run away long ago. Trust me, my friend, we're making a mistake. Trying to figure out where things went wrong. Daichi Togashi, September 2018. The very next letter. My hated ex-friend, Yurano. My dear friend, Kaito Yurano. I suppose congratulations are in order. Mugen Kaito's recruitment was a resounding success, and it even came with a large contingent of the Kaito family's followers too. To aid in Mugen Kaito's escape, the MEA sent a massive offensive starting their elite forces into the Boundary Forest, intercepting the guild and allowing Mugen Kaito to leave another without a trace. I admit, it was an impressive operation. But how many MEA personnel died in the line of duty? Oh, I'm sure in the scope of Chief Deputy's cost-benefit analysis, the recruitment of Kaito and some guild troops is a gain. What a brilliant strategy. I'm sure the dead will applaud in the afterlife. As for me, I'm still in Shibuya Concession. Soku is furious with me, of course, but he hasn't killed me. His anger is directed even more so at the MEA and Keizo Dagami. He claimed that even if he lost everything, he would overthrow the MEA and destroy the Dagami family. I'll let you live so that you can tell this to Byakuya's descendants. The only reason I'm still here now is because I don't want to watch the all-out war. With visions of a burning Shibuya, Daichi Togashi, September 2018. He's so dramatic in these outros. And there's one by the save point in Spain Hill. Right there. Oh, dear Daichi Togashi, it's been a month since Kaito was recruited, and everything has happened just as you warned. I'm sorry that I could not take advantage of your advice. The Kaito family and their faction have taken control of the MEA's combat units. They've exposed all of the guild's undercover operatives, including some of the MEA's higher-ups, and removed them by force. In just a few days, the MEA has been flipped upside down, and Kaito's faction has been filling in the cracks. Mugen Kaito himself still doesn't have an official position, but when he joins, he is certain to be at the top, just below Keizo Dagami and his sister Sayako. To be honest, things have happened much faster than I anticipated, but it gets worse. Apparently, you and I are a hindrance to Kaito. He specifically called me out, suspecting me of having a connection to Soku Makabe. It is only a matter of time before I suffer the same fate as the guild's undercover operatives, and I fear you'll be next. Do not come back. Your friend always, Kaito Yurano, October 2018. Thanks for keeping an eye on that report, little buddy. I'm back. There was another letter. This is the last one. I had a feeling. Yeah, you were right. The end result is the same. It is. But there's one more thing we found out. Huh? Is there? And what's that? Yes. Both of them... Or should I say, all three of them, if you include Soku Makabe. All three of them are now dead, which means these letters are all we have to know their thoughts by. The thoughts of three people who stood at a turning point in history. These are what I must pass on. History was filled with bloody struggles because they made their own decisions. But these letters make it clear. None of them wanted this conflict. If we can pass down their heartfelt thoughts to future generations, then the mistakes they've made will not be in vain. Pass down their heartfelt thoughts. That's the article you want to write then. Precisely. And now, thanks to you, Martin Kirizumi, I'll be able to write a heartfelt article. Good for you. And we've got Witch Hunt Appreciator, cleared all side quests. The end of Malice. Shibuya's Malice has reached 0. Ooh, Wizard. And on Barrage. So... Oh, they're still gonna come after me, but everyone loves me. Meridian. Rabbit Bomber. Final Menace up. There's probably a lot more Wizard I need to find, but I'll do that on my own time. It doesn't really matter right now. What does matter are these. I think we're gonna go top to bottom. Chapter 34, The Last Owl. A week after Reynatis, an exhausted Martin continues Owl's work alone. The recommended level is 99. I'm at 80 right now. Let's see how this goes. Chapter 34.
戦うことにうんざりしたのか。魔力をなくして弱気になったのか。単に俺が嫌いになったのか。魔法の乱発で疲れ切った俺を置き去りにして、かつての仲間たちは姿を消した。そんな状況からなんとか復活した俺は、一人でオールを続けている。やめるには、オールの切泉マリンは有名になりすぎていた。モンスター退治はオールの俺の義務だと世間は思い込んでいる。社会に貢献しない魔法使いはモンスター以上の脅威だ。
That sucks.
いくら俺が最強を自負していても、日本中を敵に回せば勝ち目はない。誰も俺を守ってはくれない。はあ。
There's a monster in front of a convenience store in Center Street. Please kill it, Marin. Yeah, that's right, we got an anonymous thing. M appeared in Dogenzaka Alley. Good luck, Marin. Please hurry to Miyashita Park. Thank you as always for your hard work.
Miyashita Park. センター街。道玄坂工事。行きます。
You sound so enthused. I'm working alone here. Oh, hi. I hope I'm strong enough for these. Ooh. That completely whiffed. I put my hood up and this guy just completely forgot about me. The feeling of the city's completely changed since that big monster attacked. I think I'm... Oh goodness. They're just popping in out of nowhere. The good news is, I should level up quickly at least. Nishijima's still on the billboards. Alright. Let's get to work. What's going on over here? We did have that weird alternate perspective on that one cutscene last episode. I'm wondering what that's about. Oh boy! What the hell? Wait a minute. Is this gonna be like a boss rush? I'm just gonna take a sip of my soda. Come on. Oh man. Couldn't get up in time. Oh, I can't go any further. Sheesh. I can do this. I just need to thin their numbers. Added the blast radius. Ah, gotta stop getting hit by that. Ah! Still not giving up. As foolish as it is. I gotta take out the small guys first. If I can. Gotta use this where I can. Whoa. Generous dodging window. I think I just gotta abuse Final Menace. And burst. Come on. We're just gonna use it right away. This should interrupt his big attack. It did not. It did not. Get me out of here. Oh. Just need to stay calm. Not get too squirrely with my dodges. The dodging window is generous. Just gotta trust it. And we've already got another Final Menace charged. Gotta use these right away. Guys behind me. Thanks for gathering around for me. Almost got one of them. Whoa. Messed that up. I think I should have put the Final Menace booster. Like, this is how this is gonna be. Alright. His helpers are gone. Ow. At least I can stagger him with my attacks, so don't have to worry too much. Ah, so close. Please don't whiff. Getting close. Nice. One more. Get through! Oh. There we go. I was hoping for a little more levels than that. Thank you, I'll be here all night. Goodbye. Come on, buddy, I'm not that worn out from fighting monsters. Honestly, I don't think they can do much to you even if you do let your guard down. Let's move on to the next place. Hello there. What do you sense? Something below the city? Sure, no problem. Oh, just these guys. Wait a minute. Those guys look different. Sheesh. What is with these spells? The shield's pretty powerful. Let's get rid of this dog. So annoying. There. Let's rack up my hit count before using Carnal Menace. Okay, there we go. 39% damage bonus. Broke through the shield. One of their shields. Come on. Sorry to burst your bubble. But you're dead. Ow. Not a great status to have right now. Come on. Come on. That half damage is doing a lot.
楽勝。
That was a good experience boost.
終わったな。
Oh, no one's around. What is going through your head?
待たせたな。
Ugh, mushrooms.
いいぞ。遅すぎ。余裕。
These guys aren't too much trouble.
風景後陣の嵐。
余裕。
Oh, that one's still alive. There we go. Chop those mushrooms down.
知ってた。嫌わないでくれよな。戦うから。
Who are you saying that to? Scramble crossing ASAP.
こき使うよね。
Ooh, wizard.
かかってくれば。
Ugh, monster. Why do these guys have to be so durable? This damage bonus really helps.
サングイスメナスポテンティ
風景後陣の嵐。
How do you two have the same health?
ア。遅すぎ。
One of you had a shield before I launched that attack. Storm, stand back, I've got this.
派手にやってくれたな。俺は最強だぞ。まとめてこいよ。余裕。遅すぎ。余裕。遅すぎ。遅すぎ。余裕。遅すぎ。
Weird. I didn't realize dodging counted hits for the combo. Oh, I'm dying. Alright. You're being a massive pain right now.
風景後陣の嵐。
遅すぎ。
Get a few more sips of soda. Oh boy. I better heal in case that hits me. Looks like that other guy died. I don't know how. Oh, come on. This guy is just a living artillery, constantly firing off attacks. Finally got tired, though.
サングイスメナスポテンティア。
風景
Skewer!
後陣の嵐。
やっぱ俺強いよな。
92.
お疲れ様です。後始末は引き受けます。何か
Please do.
失礼がありましたらお許しください。
You mean in that text?
いや全然。じゃああとは。
コンスル使節団から
Oh boy.
いくつか通達があるとのことで
Yeah, we didn't deal with those guys.
早速始めます。一つ自分を撮影しないことと
What?
彼らは言っています。この警告を無視した場合は命で償うことになるとのことです。加えてコンスル及び日本政府、東京都は桐住マリンを特殊危険人物と認定し超法規的措置として同人を抹殺することを決定しました。
はい。
またこれに関連しまして政府は桐住マリン抹殺に従事する兵士を徴用することを閣議決定いたしました。これは皆様の、マイナンバーから無作為抽出。いやー、しかしこれは
The hands?
コンスルの言いなりですね。
That's creepy.
お前特殊危険人物だって。公式国民の敵だぞ。ご感想は？
Are you talking to yourself? M appeared in Shibuya. Please take care of it.
むしゃくしゃしていた。誰でもよかった。
Of course it's Shibuya. This place could really use some monster repellent. Armor breaker. Alright.
桐住さん、お疲れ様です。モンスターはこっちです。
Right over here, huh? Uh-oh. Come on, Morin.
こんな不条理にさえいつの間にか慣れていた。
桐住さん、すまない。コンスルの命令には背けない。
Fair enough.
家族を人質にされているんだ。
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
だからって殺されてたまるか。戦えばそっちの勝ち目はゼロだぞ。
To express my sympathy, I'm gonna knock you out gently. With a sharp, pointy weapon? Yep, exactly.
切れるな、行くぞ。
かかってくれば。
But I got this move for crowds. Ooh. I'll be nice and not use my... I take that back. I'm not doing much damage to you guys. Sorry about this.
後進の嵐。
知ってた。気がめいる。心が削れる。
桐住さん、コンスルをこの国から。
I'll try. I'll be waiting for you at the former MEA HQ conference room, Taiga Yamana.
都知事か。
Yeah, I forgot to mention, when he was giving that PSA, he didn't sound particularly happy about it. He was definitely struggling to get through it. Since we can't use magic, we'll have to rely on firearms to deal with monsters. Yeah, that's gotta suck. Firearms or Marin Kirizumi. Don't say that. Come on, we gotta be realistic here. We're not all that strong. No, I mean, he's gonna get pissy about it. How do you know? Because he's standing right behind you. Listen. It's not like we want to push our work on you. Die 1,000 deaths! Ah!
桐住君、逃げなさい。
It's fine. I can deal with these guys no problem. Maybe. I really don't know what they're capable of. Oh. Oh no. Alzaram is never a good thing to hear. Mari Deus. Oh.
大丈夫か？
Am I okay? You're the one dying out there.
死にかけているのはお前だ。
そういうことか。あいつらは何をしているんだ。
They're pelting you with fireballs. Get out there already.
この100年で海は変質し、コンスルの手にも余るようだ。浄化を試みているが時間がかかりそうだ。だから時間はある、正気はある。さあ帰れ。少しばかり過去を。
Can you afford that? I appreciate it, but don't croak on me.
悲しみを力とせよ。怒りを力に。
お前ら。
リスベリドルド、アルザラム。リスベリドルド、アルザラム。
これは道郎さんの時と同じ。
ラム、タム、ラム、ラム、タム、ラム。
やめろー。嫌だ。
Whoa! Oh, that's not good.
遅すぎ。
I can do that too.
余裕。
Burst.
よし。
Oh, that's not good. Oh, right. No items. I've got to be very careful here.
ここだ。 サングイスメナスポテンティア
Please don't copy this move.
後進の嵐。
Oh, man. Ooh. This is gonna be a tough one. This is a cool opening to the fight, though.
遅すぎ。
Ah! Hang on. I gotta figure out when he uses those unblockable moves. Okay. I think he always uses them after the first slash. Yeah. Regular attack and then... Ow. I've got this now. Burst right away. Stick to my projectile. Nice. Final menace.
サングイスメナスポテンティア。吹け。後進の嵐。遅すぎ。
Just gotta keep my distance. Make sure to avoid those, because I'm not gonna survive them. Oh shoot! That one's a real problem.
余裕。ここだ。サングイスメナスポテンティア。吹け。後進の嵐。遅すぎ。
Oh boy.
まずいって。
Oh. Getting squirrely with my dodges again. You know, I think I'm pretty much screwed if this guy has a phase 2.
ここだ。 サングイスメナスポテンティア。吹け。後進の嵐。 余裕
Oh, hi. Oh, no.
遅すぎ余裕余裕遅すぎ遅すぎ余裕遅すぎ余裕余裕よし
Okay, can't interrupt it with that. But I'm aware of that move now. Okay, let's see if I can figure out what to do when he does this. Do I just need to wait it out?
やばいのが来る遅すぎ余裕余裕遅すぎ余裕遅すぎ余裕遅すぎ
Ah, I messed up. He's throwing the other projectile at the same time. I think I might have an idea how to counter this. No, I don't. Ow. Looks like he's done. Uh-oh, what did he just do? I'm gonna heal. That is not fair, buddy. And all of that just went to waste. Man. I'm making good progress on him. But can't find an opportunity to get a hit in. I'm glad dodging gives me iframes by default. You're done. Why do you do that? Okay, so we can follow that up now. This is bad, this is bad. First just to slow time and get my... Man. Ah, he takes away my final menace too. Yabai indeed. Gotcha! Right. It doesn't matter if I die. First thing is just ineffective against him right now. And we're gonna be skipping to the last attempt here because this boss took me over 2 hours to beat. And for the sake of my sanity, I'm not gonna scrub through 2 hours of this, making like no progress against him anymore. What are you doing? Why would you do this twice? Unfair! My final menace! You can't do this mid-final menace. Wow! I guess you can. Everything's just fine until we get to this point. Oh, he's dodging my ranged attacks now? No! Come on, get lucky. Why? All I can say is that this is the longest session I've ever recorded, and it's a good thing I remembered perfect dodge exists. Why am I so stubborn?
遅すぎ。よし。サングイスメナスポテンティアト。
風景後進の嵐。やばいのが来る。
余裕。遅すぎ。余裕。遅すぎ。遅すぎ。余裕。ここだ。よし。サングイスメナスポテンティアト。
風景後進の嵐。
遅すぎ。ここだ。余裕。ここだ。サングイスメナスポテンティアト。
風景後進の嵐。やばいのが来る。
遅すぎ。余裕。遅すぎ。遅すぎ。余裕。遅すぎ。余裕。
Okay, the good news is the move's already done. Oof. That could have been really bad. Oh, dang it. Please don't be in dodge mode. Good damage. Nice that I get multiple chances to dodge that. Not sure what you're going for, but please stop it.
遅すぎ余裕遅すぎ余裕遅すぎ余裕遅すぎここだ余裕遅すぎ
Okay, show off.
やばいのが来る余裕遅すぎ遅すぎ余裕よし
That's not good. That was close. Alright, finally doing damage again. Stay cool. Stay cool. Who? Three. That stopped his attack. Good enough. Okay, this will get him close. Unless it just misses. Okay, he's doing that move. Just a little more. Please. Okay. Get out of here! Please let there not be a second phase. You okay? My other me? That's a higher score than I expected.
桐泉君
I'm fine, I'm just napping. Nika? Oh. So that's why I'm alone. This again. A chalice. Interesting. So it doesn't mark it when it's done, so I'm gonna have to keep track of it myself. Wonder what that was about. There was a chalice just laying around. I'm not sure if I meant to replay this last part after doing that, and it'll give me something else. Anyway, that boss fight went on for way too long, so that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future episodes, and remember to leave a like while you're at it. Hope you have a great day. Cue the outro.